Okay, gentlemen, so we have reached the latter half of my first day here in London, and we just had about a 30-minute intermission. So just to be fully transparent with guys, I'm definitely feeling the fatigue now. I'm feeling that jet lag. I'm feeling that not having slept for about 22 hours at this point. And so we're gonna see what we can make of the state that I'm in right now. You can always phrase things in a positive light. So the way that I look at it, when I am more low energy, when I am fatigued, what that allows me to do is go into the conversations more relaxed and more grounded and present because I just don't have as much energy. Now, who knows? Maybe I get a few positive reactions and my energy spikes back up again, we'll see. So anyways, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ephraim, and I teach busy, introverted professionals how to attract hotter women without having to change their personality. And I help them do that within 72 hours or less. So if you would like me to just install what I'm going to demonstrate to you in this video, if you'd like me to install the ability to do that into you, your brain, and your dating life, then click the first link in the description below and schedule a free application call with me. So the plan for this video, it's a part 2 of filming just after hopping off of the plane. So I've just landed in London about, I think now 3 to 4 hours ago at this point. It took me an hour to get from the airport into the center, into central London. And so I've met Daniel for the first time ever today. Now I've got a huge professional camera pointed at me, far out of my depths here, going off of no sleep, one latte, and a whole lot of courage. So let's see what we can make of this part 2. And let's just keep firing away. Yeah, the name of the game is give yourself a chance. So all I can do is try. All I can do is attempt. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start off a nice walk along the bridge. Hopefully we have some opportunities there. And then we're going to make our way slowly but surely back to central London. All right, let's do it. I'm realizing now I probably should have recorded the intro after these steps. Sorry, they get to listen to me having a workout. So yeah, well, I guess we'll fill the silence with this. Something that I like to teach my guys that I coach one-on-one is that it doesn't really matter what state you're in. I mean, it does to a certain extent, don't get me wrong, but I guess I should rephrase that. When you've gotten really proficient with the skill, then it doesn't really matter what state you're in. You can just trust the reps that you've put in. You can trust your abilities and your proficiency with the skill set. And as long as you go in with the mentality of trying to give, going to make somebody's day, then it genuinely doesn't matter how you feel in the moment. So we're gonna practice what I just learned about the girl potentially not even being able to see the camera. So let's see here. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, firstly, is that a real tattoo?
No, I actually could have done that at a friend's party.
Okay. I was like, I can slightly tell it's like fading on the edges, so.
Yeah. Just haven't taken it off yet.
That's unfortunate. That's like the main reason I came over.
Oh,
No. The real, I just think you look beautiful.
Oh,
And so
thank you
I just wanted to, come compliment you. You look like you ride motorcycles.
I wish.
With the leather jacket. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
Having a good day?
So far, yeah, I just got into town, as you can see. So,
States?
oh, could you tell?
Yeah.
Jeez. That obvious, huh?
It really is.
Can you guess what state I'm from?
Oh.
Popular one.
I'm gonna say West Coast. But
Okay, you're right on target now. As west as it gets. I'm from California.
Damn.
Yeah, San Francisco. So,
welcome to London.
are you native to here?
Yeah. I live in London and work in London. And
Nice.
Yeah,
And you're getting off work this early, huh?
no, heading to a meeting now actually.
Gotcha. This is the work clothes.
This is the work
Look
uniform.
at that. Okay, well look, I don't want you to be late to your meeting, but
Thank you.
do look
I'm
amazing.
already running late.
Wait, hopefully they're all right with you presenting with that neck tattoo. Huh? Enjoy your day, okay? All right, sweet. So, really like that was the first conversation of the day. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but she had She had a proper neck tattoo, but it turns out it was just like one of those temporary ones. And so this is what I mean, right? To audit that conversation, this is what I mean by being okay with the girl walking away. So if you listen towards the end of that conversation, you'll notice that there was a point where she said something along the lines of, yeah, well, right now I'm actually headed to a meeting, so ... And then I picked up the conversation from there. But if we read between the lines, we can listen to what she's actually saying there, right? Which is, all right, it's a great chat, but I am on the way to do something. And so I'd argue one of the most powerful parts of this skill set is the ability to just walk away. So if I was working with my client one-on-one and he was in that conversation as a beginner, then sure, I would encourage him to try to extend the conversation a bit longer, maybe even try to take the contact details just to practice, right? Because oftentimes we end up practicing the open a lot more than we practice the close. But when you get proficient enough, and really, right, I'm mainly out here for demonstrations anyways, and proof that I can rep the skill set and I can teach it, then you get to a point where you no longer need anything in these conversations. And you can really pick up on these cues when you can tell that the girl needs to go and she's kind of giving you that ... I did like her, she's moving quick, but let's just do it. Gotta catch up here. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Hi. Just 2 seconds.
Yes.
You look absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
I just had to come flirt with you real quick. I feel you walking away. What are you up to?
I'm on my way home now.
Are you?
Yeah.
And you're from London?
Yes.
And you're gonna stop for 2 seconds and chat with me?
I'll stop for 2 seconds.
There we go. Yeah, I just got in from the States, so.
Oh, whereabouts are you from?
San Francisco.
Oh, I'm back from San Francisco.
You're lying. I knew I recognized you. Why do you think I came up? No, yeah, I literally just got in from my 10-hour flight.
How was your flight?
It was long.
Who did you fly with?
United Airlines. I don't know. I think well, it was like, I don't know. It was United, but, you know, like one of the partner flights.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody kept farting nearby me.
Oh.
And that was rough. I had to hold my breath the whole time. I don't know if you've ever experienced that on a flight, but it's not the best.
Yeah, no, 10 hours as well. It's a long flight.
Yeah, so yeah, it was long. But yeah, I watched The Equalizer 1, 2, and 3.
Nice.
Because they had the screens on the seats. So what about you? What are you up to? You look elegant.
Thank you. I've just been for coffee with one of my friends. I'm home from uni at the moment. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you clearly you study law.
No, I don't actually.
Yeah. What do you?
Studying medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah, so studying to be a doctor.
Yeah, far smarter than me in that case. Well, that's good.
What are you?
I never went to uni.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
25.
Okay.
Yeah. How old do I look?
I don't know. I'd say younger than 25.
Younger?
Yeah.
The beard's supposed to make me look older. Really? Jeez. Yeah. So doctor, huh? That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what kind that you want to be?
I want to go to surgery.
Oh, you're a serious doctor.
Yeah.
You're gonna be rich pretty soon. Wow.
Not in this country.
Oh, really? Is
No.
there a big difference? Doctors here
in the
versus.
NHS here, yeah.
I don't know what that means, but.
Our health service isn't private, so
I see.
we don't get paid much.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Jeez.
Yeah.
Doctors.
So I might have to move out.
Yeah, maybe because doctors where I'm from get paid like $500,000.
Yeah.
Surgeons at least. That's insane.
Surgeons struggle to it takes about 20 years to get to like 6 figures.
That's insane. I was doing that as a programmer. That's
Yeah.
wild. So you're definitely gonna move out of here then.
Probably.
Yeah, understood. Fair enough. Yeah, so I got in like 3 hours ago.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm gonna make my way to Brixton now. That's where my Airbnb is.
Okay.
So
Brixton's nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
So my friends tell me it could be a little
It's
dodgy.
but it's quite cool. Most of London's like a little bit dodgy.
What about this area? This looks calm.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
I don't know. I'm used to being in London. It's not that like fascinating anymore.
Yeah, to me, I'm like, there's so many different pockets. And
Yeah.
how'd you like SF though, since you were in San Francisco?
I really liked it. We were there for about. So we did a tour around California for a month.
Oh, nice.
So we were there for like 4 days at the start in San Francisco and then 2 days at the end.
Yeah, but what'd you
So
think about
I
San
really
Francisco?
liked it.
Yeah?
It was quite cool. Yeah.
Did you go
There's
to
lots
the-
of like little neighborhoods and stuff.
Yeah,
They're all quite different.
I was assuming London is similar, is it not?
Yeah, it is quite similar to London.
Yeah. But you avoided the Tenderloins, hopefully.
No, we actually stayed.
Duh.
We didn't stay far from that main road. That,
Market
like,
Street?
Yeah, we were quite close to there.
That's
we
rad.
stayed in like near Union Square. So.
Oh, I used to live there.
Oh really?
Yeah, most recently I was living in Union Square, Stockton Street. That's cool.
So, yeah,
Wow,
we
I
stayed-
thought I recognized you. That's good. What is your name, by the way? I'm Ephraim.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, I'm here for at least a month.
Okay.
I got a few friends that I'm going to be visiting. But what do you like to do? Go out? Do you drink?
I do drink.
Are you old enough? Uni?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the age is different out
My age
here.
is here, yeah, so I
Right.
can't drink out in the US, but
Okay,
I drink
good.
here.
Yeah, I'd like to take you out.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have WhatsApp?
Yes, I do.
Okay, the thing is, I don't have an SD card yet. So what we'll do then is I'll give you my number.
Okay.
And then if you actually did like me and want to go out, you'll text me. Otherwise, I'll just cry into my pillow. But no hard feelings.
You can add it to there if you want for now, and then.
My WhatsApp number, yeah.
Yeah?
Perfect. So it'll be +1. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what I have planned. Oh, I am meeting, I have one friend that's going to Japan tomorrow, so I want to get a pint with him at least, but I don't know, I should be free probably like weekend-ish.
Well, I'm flying to Budapest in the morning for a few days.
In the morning?
So, yeah, so I'll
You
be
should have
back
just broken
next
my
week.
heart earlier. Jesus Christ. You'll be back
But I'll
though?
be back, yeah.
Nice, okay.
I'm
Well
only
then,
going for a few days. Just
Okay.
for a little, yeah.
no worries. Well, yeah, I'm here until the end of September, and then I go to Barcelona.
Okay.
But yeah,
Barcelona's nice.
you've been?
Yeah, I
So-
was there earlier in the year, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was here in March. Don't say March.
No, I was in Barcelona in April.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
we just missed each other then.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, then shoot me a text, and then either now or when you're back, I'll take you out, and we'll have a good time, and you'll flex your doctor skills on me, and being super smart. And,
Yes.
and my name was.
Ephraim.
Wow. Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, enjoy your day. Okay. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your trip.
Enjoy Brixton.
Yeah. There we go. I'll try not to get my belongings stolen. All right. Oof. All right, wow, what an awkward end to a great conversation. I was trying to be quick on my feet there, and I was gonna say I'll try not to get my throat slashed, but I was like, yeah, I don't know if we should end it that way. So either way, that was a proper good conversation. So as you see, right, we're on I think probably approach number 2 for this video, but yeah, what's cool about that, before we audit the approach, is we had a 30-minute sit down where I was losing some of that momentum. I was losing some of that flow that I was building earlier on about an hour ago. And once again, to demonstrate, if you rep the skill set out enough, yeah, if you trust yourself to just keep going in, then eventually you get to the point where you can take a 30-minute, 45-minute break of doing no approaches, and then pick up your suitcase and just go right back in and start firing away, and create amazing conversations and pretty genuine connections with it as well. So, but yeah, just to audit the conversation in general, I would say a pretty shit stop. Yeah, so from my standards, especially what you've seen earlier in these videos in London so far, I'm usually able to get the girl to stop pretty soon. And so in this case, I was walking with this girl for what had to be like 10 seconds straight. To the side, pretty much trying to get in front of her. At one point, I was facing her backpedaling at one point, and then I think I flipped my hips back around, and then I flipped my hips around again. But once again, as I discussed in the last video, persistence without aggression, yeah? So I was able to just keep talking. Yeah, I felt her slowing down slowly but surely, and eventually I just told her, I think I even said something like, "You look so beautiful, and you're gonna stop and chat with me for 2 seconds." And then she's like, "Yeah, I'll do that," which was pretty cool. I don't think I've used that before, so boom, add that to the tool belt, yeah. But yeah, the conversation overall, once again, nothing special, right? I felt myself fumbling, felt myself stuttering over words a bit, felt myself not knowing what to say in plenty of occasions. But the point is that you stay in, and you do your best, and you make whatever you can of the situation. And in this case, the interest was reciprocated, and it ended up in a potential date being set up, right? So In this case, right, as you see, what I'm doing today, because I don't have a SIM card, is I'm giving my contact info out. So always run the risk of never getting a text anyways, right? This girl says she's going to Budapest for a week, so maybe she forgets all about me on her flight tomorrow. But at the end of the day, I'm proud for going in. I can totally tell that I made her day. And that's just one more rep, right? One more rep in the category of action. One more time that Ephraim proved to himself that he could do it, he could go in, and he can come out on the other side unscathed. So hopefully you're pulling value from this. All right, let's keep it up. We're gonna head down these stairs and get into some more conversations, all right? Excuse us. Yeah, so far the day it's been an interesting ride, because if I'm being completely transparent to the camera, I thought that it would go a lot worse than this. Like, my expectations, I was keeping them to myself, right? Obviously I truly had no proper expectations, but if I'm being completely honest with myself, being super fatigued and jet lagged while being in a completely new country, while being filmed professionally for the first time, I thought that I would take a lot longer to get going. And think, like, the ball has started rolling a lot quicker than I thought it would. So just goes to show you, yeah. Only thing that matters here is action. So, all right, in a new area, let's see what we can find here. Uh-oh, we're getting back to now we're on the bricks. Next stop is the cobblestones. My suitcase's worst enemy here. Yeah, but the best part about that last conversation was, the only thing I'm gonna remember from that conversation was the cringy ending, where she said bye, and I was saying, she said something like, good luck in Brixton, and I went, yeah, I'll try not to, which, and that's me, the person that teaches the skill set. So it's just funny when you think about it, right? Because that was probably like a passing thought to her. But for me, I would fixate on that as an awkward moment in the conversation, even though the entire conversation itself was pretty rock solid. So yeah, we tend to be our own worst enemy in a lot of cases. So, but yeah, I just give myself props for going in and making it happen. And also just give myself grace for when I am feeling out of my depth, when I am stuttering and I can't think of things to say. That happens to me often. And look, it doesn't matter, right? Because I go in and I make things happen anyway, so. All right, streets are getting slightly busier up here. Should have some opportunities coming about soon. There we go, it's the first homeless person I've seen in London. Already have a better ratio than San Francisco. Okay, here we are. Yeah, there we go. She got a bag with her. Jean jacket. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. How's it going? Just 2 seconds. All right, you're off. There you go. Nice. So I think that marks the first proper blowout I've gotten in London. Let's go. Thumbnail, baby. First proper blowout. Now I want you to recognize the difference in reaction that I have when I get properly blown out towards the interaction as a whole versus some guys that are beginners, right? I could just use myself as the example, myself as a beginner. Because if that would have happened when I was in Poland learning the skill set for the first time, I would have felt down about myself, right? The girl didn't stop. I don't think she even said a word. I think I just said, hi, how's it going? She said, good. I said 2 seconds and she just shook her head and kept walking, right? So, I mean, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't impact me slightly, but when I say slightly, I really mean it, because especially if we look at the bank of positive reactions that I've gained today, right? If that was maybe the first 3 reactions that they ended up like that, maybe it would feel a little worse, but yeah, you just laugh it off, right? Realize it's not personal. Realize she's not rejecting who you are at your core. She's not blowing out who you built yourself into. She's just going off of the limited amount of information that she has in that moment. And we have no idea what's going on, right? Maybe she's in a rush. Maybe I wasn't smiling. Maybe she thought this guy's butt ugly. Who knows? But the point is, you're not supposed to take it too personally. Yeah, you just roll with the punches, because at the end of the day, that doesn't, positives or negatives, as far as the outcomes of conversations, do not define who you are as a person. What defines who you are, at least in the context of cold approach, is how much action you take and how consistently you take that action. Yeah, that is all I'm looking for when guys apply to work with me one-on-one. I'm looking for baseline social skills, and I'm looking for the willingness to be coached and to just go in, to listen to instructions. And even though you feel fear when you hear them, even though you feel fear while you're executing the instructions, you do it anyways, and you trust the process. And slowly but surely, I'm able to mold guys to get to a point where they react very similarly to undesirable outcomes, where it just barely phases them, because it shouldn't phase us, right? That doesn't change anything about who I am and what I've done prior to that blowout. So anyways, let's keep it going. Looking forward to getting into more conversations. Oh, here we go. Great outfit, for sure. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Just 2 seconds. I passed you, and I just think you look incredible. No, all right, perfect. There we go, back to backs. Gotta love it, yeah? Just roll with the punches. Now I'm glad we decided to keep filming, and I'm also glad that we got that rock star conversation at the beginning, because now you can see that when I say each approach is independent, I really mean it. Right? Just because you have a rock solid conversation on your second approach and you feel on top of the world because you spoke to a pretty girl for 5 minutes, lined up a potential date, doesn't mean the third and the fourth one can't go absolutely shit, right? And so that's a perfect example of, yeah, sure, I'm very proficient with the skill set, but that doesn't mean I'm immune to bad reactions. That doesn't mean I'm immune to getting metaphorically kicked in the balls twice in a row. Maybe it's 3 times in a row. But notice how I'm not going to let these undesirable outcomes influence whether or not I continue going in. Yeah, so the next girl I see that I like, I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna treat each approach as completely independent to the previous and the subsequent ones. So let's continue on. All right, looks like we've got a nice square in front of us. This is perfect. Surely there's opportunities in this square here. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are. This might even end up being like a crosswalk approach. Should be even more ballsy. I don't see cameraman. I'm just gonna assume he's in the distance. Hey, excuse me. Hi, how's it going? Real quick, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you that you look absolutely incredible right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw the whole jean outfit with the Tims. I was like, yeah, she looks really good, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Ephraim.
Nice to meet you.
You're what? You're not from here, are you?
I'm from England, yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, your accent isn't like completely English to me.
I'm half Gibraltarian.
You're half what?
Gibraltarian. It's like at the bottom of Spain. It's like really small.
I wish I do. All right, so I'm kind of outing myself here as an idiot with geography because I'm from, where do you think? If you guess this right, then the stereotype is true.
Canada?
Close, United States.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, where are you?
I thought maybe Canada.
Do I sound like I'm from here? No.
Not really, no.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you up to, by the way? What are you doing?
I just went to the gallery, but I'm on the way to see my mom.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
What's the gallery? I just landed, by the way, so that's why I'm fairly lost. But what is this the gallery?
National Gallery, yeah.
What's there?
There's a lot of famous paintings like Titian, Caravaggio, stuff like that.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
It means nothing to me yet, but I'm sure I'll check it out eventually.
How long are you staying?
At least a month. So I don't have my return flight yet, but I'm planning on going to Barcelona after this.
Okay.
But I've got friends out here, and I've never visited them here, so I'd like to see the city for the first time. They tell me like there's so much to see in London that it'll go by quick, and I'll have new things to do. And
yeah, I guess I haven't really been to London much. I live outside London, so I travelled in for the day because I had nothing to do.
So you came for this?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Hell yeah. So you didn't have work or anything? No.
I don't have work.
You don't work?
No.
You're rich like that.
No, I'm just.
You just got money like that, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in school?
Yeah.
Not high school. High school.
Like secondary, like A levels type.
But that means you are
17.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna work because
How
I'm
old are you?
25.
25.
Yeah. How old did you think I would? I got a beard. Don't act surprised. Look at this
Maybe
beard
a
right
bit
here.
younger. I don't know.
Fair enough. I thought the beard makes you look older, but
No.
okay. Well, as gorgeous as you are, I am not allowed to flirt with you anymore.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoy your trip back home.
Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed the art gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. But enjoy your day. All right.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Oh, don't you dropped your walnut? Was that yours?
Yeah, with mine.
That was really yours.
With in my pocket.
That's so random. Okay. Well, look, enjoy your day. You are seriously gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So I hope I made your day better. Yeah. Nice to meet you. All right. There you are. I'm just gonna assume we got that clipped. Oh wow, you're a magician, Daniel. Wow, look at you. I never saw you the entire time I went to approach her. But anyways, yes, there we go. Right. It's proper. Okay, we got it. Hold on. Sorry. Hopefully she doesn't see this. Well, we gotta go in. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. How's it going?
Good.
Good. You're walking away. Just 2 seconds. All right, you're walking. You look amazing. I was going to come compliment you, all right? You look great. All right, so I'd say that's just a failure on my part because it looked like when I was giving her the compliment, she actually was going to stop. But I think because she'd already passed me, because I was feeling so good coming out of that other conversation, part of me really didn't even care if she was going to stop. I just wanted to give the compliment either way. So, but let's audit the other one, right? So obviously the elephant in the room was she ended up being too young, right? And so now guys can see how I like to handle those conversations. So a lot of my immersion clients, right, this is like a big fear of theirs, is like, oh no, what if there's a girl, like, to be fair, this girl I actually genuinely thought was like 23 or so, but there are times where a girl might be she looks like she's right on the cusp, and a lot of guys get really weird about that, right? And they go like, oh, I shouldn't even go in, or what happens if I think she's 22 and I go in and it turns out she's too young, right? And so the way that I see it, you just behave like a normal fucking human being would behave in that scenario, right? So assuming the guys that are watching my content are not predators, yeah, then what you do in that scenario is you call out the fact that she's too young for you, but it doesn't mean you have to get all like weird and freaked out about it, right? It doesn't mean you have to start apologizing and go, and this is stuff I even used to do when I was first starting out. I used to kind of freeze up and go, oh no, I'm so sorry, I had no idea, as if I had done something wrong, right? In reality, I'm going over with no idea that she's 17 when I think she looks 22, right? And so, but it's great because you see how I can kind of dig that information out of her, right? So I say something about work and she goes, I don't work. We joke about, oh, you just got money like that, do you? And she says, no, I'm actually in school. I go, not high school. Right? Then she goes, oh yeah, high school. And I go, okay, that means you are. And she finishes the sentence with 17, right? So I'm picking up context clues as we go. I'm addressing them very quickly. And then when I find out that information, right, immediately I go, okay, well look, you do look so amazing, but I cannot flirt with you anymore. So I'll have to leave you where you stand. And then we still continue to have a nice 20-second funny back and forth where she dropped her walnut, which was randomly sitting in her pocket. And the point is, I still left her better than I found her, right? So that's what I would encourage guys to do if they're faced with that scenario, is just behave like a normal person. So that's what I would encourage guys to do if you're faced with that scenario, is just behave as normal. yeah, is just call out the elephant in the room. Obviously, don't pursue her further, right? Obviously, you're gonna walk away from the conversation at that point. But the point I'm driving home is that you don't need it to be in a very weird, kind of awkward way. You don't need to like run away immediately and go, oh my God, oh no, I'm so sorry, what have I done? And then sprint away. No, you can still take the piss, right? Just knowing that it's not gonna go anywhere, you can still take the piss. So anyways, let's continue on here. Otherwise, very fun conversation, yeah? So another example of a girl that's pretty receptive. I like this girl in the white. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
How we price the
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, just 2 seconds. You look incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look really good. And I just had to come and tell you that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just got here a couple hours ago.
Oh, wow.
I'm kind of lost.
Where are you from?
From San Francisco.
Oh, cool.
You don't sound like you're from here.
No, I'm not.
You're from San Francisco.
Texas.
Oh, that'd be crazy, right?
No, I moved here a few weeks ago, so.
A few weeks ago. Oh, so you're new as well.
Yeah. Are you moving here or are you on vacation?
I don't think I'm moving here. I don't have a return flight though, but I don't think I'm moving here.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah,
like
I
it.
plan on spending a month. I have quite a few friends out here that I've never visited here. So I want to see all of them. They'll show me around. And then I want to go to Barcelona after that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Because I love Barcelona.
I love Barcelona too.
You do? You've been?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I thought I recognized you. Nice. So why did you move to London?
Law school.
You're a lawyer.
Almost.
Almost a lawyer.
1 year away.
Wow, that just scared me. That
It
means
scares
you're
me
that
too.
means you're way smarter than me. That's crazy.
I don't know about that.
How is it? Is it pretty brutal? I've heard that life. I have a friend that's actually he just got into law school.
Oh, where's he going?
UC Davis.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah,
How
I
is
know.
it though? Is it tough?
It was the last 2 years were a hellhole, but I mean, I'm here now, so
Yeah.
can't complain.
You glad with your decision though?
Totally am.
Yeah.
But
So I don't know much about it. Are you like the defending side? You're the prosecuting side?
neither. I'm corporate.
Corporate law. Oh, the worst kind. Oh, perfect.
Like
so you,
suits?
Yeah, you defend. I see. You defend the big companies and stuff.
Yep, except not, I don't even defend, I just do like mergers, like basically finance. It's not even law.
I see.
It's like the legal part of finance.
So how'd that bring you out here? Is the school out here?
Yeah, they have a campus just around the corner.
They have a. Oh, okay. Nice.
So, yeah.
And then you plan on what, staying here? Or?
Just for the year. And then I already signed on to a job back in Dallas.
Oh, so you'll
So-
be back there. Nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
How about you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm in tech sales. Well, I was in tech sales. I quit that job about 2 months ago.
Hey, now you're traveling?
Yeah, because they wouldn't let me travel. And it was remote.
I love that.
It was fully remote.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
And I was, okay, well now that you agree with me, I was top of the boards every month as far as quota and hitting my sales. And I talked to the CEO and he told me, you can't travel, you can't go international, and so it's unfortunate. So I don't see a problem with that. But
Well, I mean, you can probably find one that will let you, so.
that's the goal. But for now, I'll just blow through my savings in the meantime. And
I
then,
love that. That's what you do in your young.
yeah, the difference. Yeah, exactly. So,
But I feel that.
Yeah.
Definition of my life.
is that right? You still feel a little bit lost, do you?
I just have so much money going out the window at any given point in time, so
Yeah, I imagine law school is pretty pricey.
yeah.
Yeah.
But worth
Well,
it.
yeah. Well, I'm here for a month.
Cool.
Do you? Yeah, it is cool. Is it? Do you go out at all? Do you like to drink? What do you like
I
to do?
do.
You do. You see where
I'll
I'm
give-
going with this, do you?
I'll
Yeah.
give you my Instagram.
Okay. Well, I would
That's
take.
how-
I would take your Instagram. I don't have an SD card right now, so I can give you my Instagram,
That works.
and then I'll reach out. Do you like? What do you like? Beer, wine,
I like all the
tequila?
above.
What do they drink in Texas?
We drink everything.
Everything.
What do y'all drink in California?
Tequila, beer and tequila. Yeah, here, I'll put it in. Yeah, well, I plan on seeing my friends throughout the week, probably going to some venues on Friday or so, but I want to take you out is what I'm saying. I want to
Hey,
take you
I
out for
like
dinner.
it. Let me know.
What is your name? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, well, enjoy your day. I'll
Thank
give you a
I
text, all
will.
right? All right. Interesting conversation that. I will say I was definitely getting mixed signals because, well, I guess to audit it honestly, right? From the camera's point of view, because you couldn't see her facial expressions, it probably sounded really good, right? In that she was pretty compliant with everything I was saying. I talked about a date. She was nodding and saying yes, right? She offered up her number before I even asked for it. or her Instagram in this case. But there, like I talk about during my immersions to my clients one-on-one, there's like a vibe there, there's an energy there that it's hard to describe. I'm gonna go in for this one, but it's hard to describe, but I can definitely pick up on it, and that's what I was doing there, so. Hey, excuse me. Hey, how's it going? Good. You speak English?
Yeah.
Okay. You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, that yellow shirt was popping in this gloomy day. I said I had to go say hi. What are you waiting for somebody? What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm going to meet my husband. I'm just approaching.
Going to meet your husband.
Yes.
That was a great way to weave that into the conversation. Well, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day then.
Are you traveling?
I just got here, yeah.
From?
I just got here from San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I hopped off a 10-hour flight.
You're living somewhere around?
No, Brixton. But
Oh.
I didn't really plan this super well.
Oh, okay.
My check-in isn't until later today, so I figured.
Yeah, you can just like go around. This is a nice.
Yeah, do a little
also,
sightseeing.
Like this is a university, Notre Dame.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Well, sweet. Okay.
Just walk around, have a good time. What's your name?
I'm Ephraim.
I'm-
Wow, that's my cousin's name. That's crazy.
Really?
I swear. I have a cousin. But yeah. Anyways, oops, excuse us.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy your day. Okay.
You too.
All right. All right. So we're gonna let her clear a bit because I was planning on going the direction she went. So we'll let her clear the area, keep the streets clean. But a solid conversation there. And good to go. Okay, we'll move this way then. We'll go where the day game gods take us. So all I was getting at there was on the last conversation. That one was pretty self-explanatory, right? Nothing too special there. Had a husband, but all I was getting at the last one was, although everything verbally sounded like she was in agreement to what I was saying and she was down for a date, I could just feel that there wasn't much of a connection there. And the way I can confidently prove that is, if you would have seen her facial expressions and how she was looking at me, there were plenty of points where I did try to like leave a bit of a silence just to like see if she would take the bait to just like use that as an excuse to walk away. I did that a few times and she didn't walk away, and so I figured I might as well go for it now. But yeah, we'll hang her right here. All I'm saying is, I would predict that is a girl that I'll never hear from. Is pretty much what I'm saying. That girl that I gave her my Instagram, I would predict that she probably won't even click follow. If she does, that kind of an interaction probably won't materialize into anything, just based on my experience. So, but then again, you never know, right? So especially if I had one of my immersion clients in that approach, I would have just been patting him on the back and going, exactly what you did. You did exactly what you should in that scenario. Because some girls are a little more shy when they first meet you and they take a bit of time to warm up. But yeah, just with all of the approaches I've done and auditing all of the approaches that did lead to dates, I would say that one probably was more of like a very lukewarm kind of approach. So even though I think it was essentially flawless as far as the technique, the conversation wasn't the driest, but it also wasn't the most fun. But we did have a few moments in there where we were chatting and laughing. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, you get to a point with the skill set where you really start to learn how to filter for connection. And when you don't have a connection with the girl in that initial conversation, it's not saying that you never hear from her, but it's pretty likely that you won't. So that's something I really try to teach my clients when we work together one-on-one, is to really just approach until you find that connection with that certain girl. And it's usually not gonna be the girl that you expect it to be. So yeah. All right, we'll go for her. She's dipped off on the side street. Yeah, so what we'll do then is we'll just leave it. I think that would count as my first official bail here in London. I don't really like to bail, but I don't know, something about empty side streets, and I've got a loud suitcase. Yeah, I mean, we could just call it what it is. It was a proper bail, right? But had she not ducked around that corner, I certainly would have went in. All right, so let's continue on then. Okay, it's getting a little sparse out here. I guess the rain is starting to pick up a bit. we'll round this corner and hopefully the volume picks up. But yeah, this would just be a good time to talk about my plans over the next 4 weeks. So I've just arrived here in London, and really the main point of why I'm out here is to get professional in-field filming done for me, so that I have plenty of videos lined up for my own channel. But I am open to opening up immersion spots as well while I'm out here. So I know I've got quite a few guys who are tuning in from London in my subscriber list. So if you are a guy who's been on the fence, you're hovering over that book a call button, and you're wondering whether or not you'd be a good fit, I would just encourage you to just take the chance and schedule a free application call with me, because at the end of the day, even if we're not a good fit to work together, I'll spend those 30 minutes giving you an individually tailored game plan of what you should do over the next few months, so that it does turn out that we are a good fit to work together. But I'm only here for 4 weeks, and majority of my time is going to be spent filming, so very limited as far as the time I have for immersion clients, so I'd probably only accept 2 maximum. So yeah, if you are a guy in London and you're tired of trying to figure this out all on your own and you're ready to take the next step, then I would encourage you to book in a call. All right, let's go for it. Oh, stoplight approach, the best kind. Hey, excuse me. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I just want to say you look absolutely incredible.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Yeah, and I had to come over and say hi. So, you're not from the UK though?
I am.
You are. I don't hear an accent at all. That's crazy.
Yeah, just standard British accent, I guess.
I don't hear it though.
No.
Born and raised, huh? Nice. Okay. Well, you look amazing. All right. I hope you enjoy your day. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sweet. So, love the fact that I went in. Yeah, that's definitely a more ballsy approach. Actually, I tend to like to get right in front of the girl to where I'm almost standing on the street. But the street looked busy enough that I didn't want to risk getting hit by a car just to give that girl a harder hitting compliment. But if you're wondering why I ejected so early, it's because I could see her continuing to glance at the street light. And when I see that, and we're stopped at a street light, the way I interpret that is that we add on top of the fact that she wasn't really giving me much, she wasn't being too receptive, and she keeps glancing over at the walk sign. I interpret that as she's just waiting for it to turn green so that she could walk and get out of the conversation. So I just did her the favor, I did myself the favor, and I just ended the conversation for us. But still happy I went in, still looked as though I made her day better, so. Let's keep it up, keep it up. But yeah, just to wrap up, what the thought that I was saying is limited immersion spots available in London. I'll be here for 4 weeks. I'd only realistically accept 2 clients while I'm out here. So if you are based in or near London, then I would encourage you to just schedule a call so that we can see if we're a good fit, and so that you can stop trying to figure this all out on your own. Because in my experience, this is a very difficult skill set to figure out on your own. I wasn't able to do it by myself. I had to pay an expert for coaching. And I'm so glad that I did, because I saved myself so much time and effort, so much time banging my head against the wall, repeating the same mistakes because I'm not able to figure out what I'm doing wrong. So, all right, we're good to walk. Oh, well. It would have been more intimidating if his horn didn't sound like a teddy bear horn. All right, I see this girl. Let's go here. Excuse me. Hi. Sorry. Okay. All right. Proper blowout there. I got a chuckle out of the old guy. There we go. Okay. So we're not immune to the blowout still, even though we have a few solid conversations. We're not immune. I see a girl with a bag. Something tells me she's with her parents. This would be slightly awkward if they came to join us. I'm almost positive she's with them, so let's see. Hey, excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm fine.
You're fine, but you don't want to meet someone. Okay, well then I'll leave you alone. But before I go, you look beautiful today, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your day. Nice. Yeah, even though that was still pretty much a blowout, I like how I went about that, right? So I could see that there was something she wanted to say, and so I just left space for her to say it. So before I've even said anything aside from "excuse me, how's it going," I kind of just shut up and let her give me her objection ahead of time, and that's exactly what happened. All right, we're gonna go over here. Where'd she go? Oh, damn. All right, I'm losing track of them. She's going the same direction as us. We'll leave it for now. But yeah, so yeah, what I like to do when the girl's clearly not open to having a conversation is I'll just let her know before I even give the compliment. I'll just let her know, all right, I'm gonna walk away now. But I still wanted to brighten up your day before I leave. So once again, name of the game is going out to give, right? Leaving them better than we found them. So. All right, this girl looks all right. Let's go say hello. Hey, excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? Good. Okay, now that I'm talking to you, you look a little bit young. Yeah. How old are you?
20s.
Oh, you're 20. Okay, I'm 25.
Okay.
Just gotta make sure you're not too young.
Oh yeah.
I just want to say you look absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I had to come over and flirt and say hi. So.
Oh, thank you so much. But
Yeah.
I do have a boyfriend.
But you do have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for letting me down so softly.
Yeah.
I've just arrived and you've already broken my heart, but it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
cool.
hope you have some better luck.
I know. It's good. You do look good. Seriously.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Enjoy your day.
You too.
Perfect. Nice. Nice. I'm loving how this session is going. Yeah, it's majority of the girls I go up to are still giving me very positive reactions, which is always the hope here. Something that we can't control, but well, to be fair, we can control it to a certain extent, yeah? The ways that we can control getting positive reactions are going over in a very non-needy way, going over as if you don't need something back from the girl, and putting a lot of work into essentially mastering the techniques of this stop, yeah? Because I like to tell guys that the first 3 to 5 seconds of the approach are the most important parts of the approach. And the reason why is because in those 3 seconds, she's being introduced to a stranger out of nowhere, having to gauge whether or not you're a threatening person, and then also having to gauge whether or not she wants to stop for you and actually engage and talk to you and give her some of your time, give you some of her time. So if you can really optimize going in with full conviction for those first few seconds, then you'll notice that in a lot of these approaches, I tend to dial it back actually after I've said excuse me, and she looks up and she likes what she sees and she likes what she hears and she likes that I'm not being super aggressive. And then I usually just quiet down a bit and I go, hey, how's it going? I warm her up before I even drop off the compliment. So what's the time looking like? Okay, sweet, might as well fire away then. Would love to end on a firecracker conversation, but obviously something you can't force. This girl's taller than me, so let's go in. Just to eliminate another excuse. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Just 2 seconds. You look absolutely incredible.
Thank you so much.
You have a stone on your tooth? That threw me off.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tooth gem.
Tooth gem?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Oh! You know who Lil Uzi Vert is?
No.
Okay, he's a rapper. I think I've seen that before.
Okay.
On
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Does that mean you're a rapper too?
No.
No, you're
No.
too elegant for that.
Yeah.
You must be a lawyer.
I am not a lawyer. No.
You're not from the UK either, are you?
No. I'm from Poland.
From Poland?
Yeah.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
I like pierogis.
Oh, that's nice.
That's about all I know.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I need to go.
You need to go?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just take the compliment and run. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Enjoy your
thank
day. Sweet. Sorry about that. Nice one. All right, we're just gonna we're just gonna keep firing away in that case. Oh, hey, there you are. All right, we're just gonna keep going in then. Seeing as though we got 5 to 10 minutes, we gotta burn the area to the ground. Name of the game here. She's moving quick. Hey, excuse me. Hi. Sorry, 2 seconds. You're in a rush. Go. You look great though. All right. To be fair, she was moving fast, but I mean, hey, the state's just too great right now. You put in this many reps and it's like nothing matters anymore. You just keep firing away, because why not? I think, wait, this girl looks all right. Hold on. She's going in the same direction. We might have to break protocol for this, Daniel. We might have to break protocol for this one. I didn't get a good look at her face, but let's see. Yeah, no worries. Oh, this will be bold. Hey, excuse me. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. You look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Like so good.
Thank you.
You must be going to the gym or something,
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a
just
feeling.
finished work.
Oh, you finished work, okay.
Yeah.
And I just arrived to the city.
Oh, well done. Where have you come from?
You say well done?
Yeah.
I made it. There we go. I'm
You did
here.
it. Where
I
from?
came from San Francisco.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a 10-hour flight. I'm wiped out.
It's long. Are you staying in Central?
No, I'm staying in Brixton.
Brixton?
Brixton.
Yeah, South. Yeah, I live in Peckham, so it's close.
That means nothing
Yeah.
to I have no idea where that is.
It's southeast London. It's a good
Okay.
place to be staying.
How's Brixton? Because my friends tell me that after I booked it, they told me it's
No,
actually
it's
kind of
amazing.
dodgy.
Okay, it's not. Like,
not.
South is, I mean, it is and it isn't. Like,
That's
it's
perfect
South
to hear.
London.
As
Like,
a tourist.
it is a great place. Like, the market's amazing. Like, it's proper London. It's not like staying around here. I think you've made a good choice.
Yeah.
Like, sorry for that. I think that staying around here is a bit shit.
It's shit.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know, I just feel like it's quite touristy. Whereas Brixton, you've got like a really good nightlife, you've got really good like scene, like
Yeah, I heard it's like a little quaint kind of a town. So
quaint.
You wouldn't describe it as quaint.
Not quaint, but it is really cool. And you've got like a massive park. It's really pretty. Like it's so good. Loads of my friends up there. Like it's a good place to live.
Nice. And so
Yeah.
you're originally from here, yeah?
No, from Gloucestershire, from the countryside. Yeah.
Country
yeah,
girl.
Yeah.
So you got horses and cows. And
Not like that, but kind of similar. Yeah, in that realm. Yeah.
I see. Nice. Well, look, I know you're going to the gym.
Yes.
You look great.
Thank you very much.
Do you drink? What do you like to do?
I do drink occasionally. I was gonna have like a sober September.
And then I arrived. So
Yeah.
No,
How long
well,
are you here for?
I'm here for September actually.
Really, the whole
Yeah.
September?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
well,
I
let's swap numbers then.
Yeah, I have a flight to Barcelona on the 29th.
Yep, okay, brilliant.
But-
We're here for the whole of September, the whole time in Brixton.
Yeah.
I think it's a good shout.
I hope so.
It felt more like I don't know, like a proper place to be living, basically.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of want to. I mean, I'm from San Francisco, but I did kind of want to feel like the city life.
You will,
But-
like 100%. Like Brixton's like properly busy, like it's hectic. When you come out of the tube, it will be like all your senses. But like I don't know, it's super quick. Once you're on the Victoria line, to get to like central London, it's like 10 minutes.
Okay,
Like,
good.
it's really good. And on the weekend, that runs all night long. So
Okay.
it's fine.
Do you know spots then in like central London, pubs, good spots for a day?
Yeah, like if you want to go, like Soho's the best place to be. Leicester and Covent. There are some nice places in Covent Garden.
Okay.
But Soho's probably the best. Like really good pubs, really good restaurants,
Okay.
really good bars.
What is your name?
What's yours?
I'm Ephraim.
Ephraim.
Yeah, nice to
Lovely
meet
to
you.
meet you.
I'll give you my WhatsApp. I would
Yeah.
take yours, but I have no SD card right now. So I'm kind of like going cafe to cafe for Wi-Fi at the moment.
Yeah, head towards. Yeah, like this way. This way and right.
Okay. What should I be looking
Soho.
for?
Head towards Soho,
Okay.
basically.
All right, perfect.
You'll find some good places there.
Sweet. Yeah. To be fair, what time is it?
Oh, you have to change.
Yeah, I gotta give you a
+1.
+1. Okay, perfect. Yeah, 4. So I should be good to check in now. I'm pretty stupid with the scheduling.
It's quite hard when you just land and then with like timings and everything.
Yeah, well, I landed the next day, and then it was 10 a.m., but I didn't realize check-in was 3 p.m. So I've been like wandering around for quite some time. I mean,
You've done well, like
Yeah.
it's when you're knackered.
And I found you, so I'm glad I
There we
came.
are, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy your
Lovely
time at the
to
gym.
meet you.
Get
Thank
to
you
the
so
gym.
much.
Leg day, right?
Yeah,
Leg day? Crush it, all right? All right. So, yeah, I would say we're going to go ahead and just end on that one because proper ballsy approach, right? So I think I even called it out before I said anything to her. And I made it a point to wrap around those two guys and get in front of her, just so that you can see what I mean when I say, the more audacious you go in, the better the approach turns out. Yeah, the more conviction with which you go in, the more obvious you make it that you're walking over to the girl. Yeah, the more eyeballs that are on you, which is exactly what I was trying to do, right? Where I purposely walked in front of those other two guys who were checking her out, and I walked in front of them just to stop in front of her and made sure that they were listening in while I was hitting on her, right? And so, what do you know? Obviously it's a lottery, you never know if it's gonna go well or not, but I imagine the audacity played into it, right? Because had I walked over and approached her from the side like I've done earlier at these stop walks, it could be the case that she would have liked the approach, but it wouldn't have engaged that, just that feeling, that animalistic, like sensory feeling that I imagine I give when it's just completely man to woman, when I'm just right in front of her, being as ballsy as humanly possible, not worrying about who's watching me and who's around. It's just this different echelon of confidence, right? And so we could stand right in the middle of the square and record the outro, which is, this is the kind of stuff that I teach my clients one-on-one. Yeah, so it goes a lot further than just giving you the mechanics of the approach and telling you what to say. Yeah, it's like that's about I'd say 40 to 50%. No, I'd go lower. 20 to 30% of the skill set would be the mechanics, right? So those first 3 seconds, and then yeah, what you say in the beginning. But the real benefit that you're getting when you work with a professional such as me is you get to learn through osmosis. You get to see how I operate in the world as somebody who does not give a fuck about what other people think about me, as somebody who can stand in the middle of a square when everybody's passing by, looking at me, judging me, and not care. And then, of course, the skill set that you're after is somebody who can just walk over to these girls as audaciously as humanly possible. Yeah, and so that's the goal of what I try to demonstrate when I'm doing these infields. And hopefully you were able to see a very realistic picture of what it looks like as a guy with ridiculous amounts of confidence, as an average Joe with ridiculous courage, and a suitcase, and just having hopped off the plane, going off of no sleep, no rest, and no idea where the fuck I'm at, but still just going over and making things happen. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and just to close, if you are somebody who is interested in learning this skill set professionally rather than banging your head against the wall and trying to figure this out on your own, then reach out, because I teach men exactly how to do what I do without having to change their personality by installing my proven system. I call it the Quiet Confidence Playbook. And you've just seen what that playbook is and what it can do and what it can create, yeah? And so I install that into my guys' minds and their dating lives, and I do it in less than 72 hours. So if you're even remotely considering, yeah, there's a reason why my content came across your channel. The algorithm doesn't lie. So there's a reason why you're watching the content, yeah? And so if you're even remotely considering reaching out, then I would encourage you to do so. The first link in the description below is how you can schedule a free application call with me, and I'll decide if you're a good fit for the program. Otherwise, enjoy the free content, and I'll see you next time.